guys, uShanik James associate Shedrack Josephus Sibiya General Mkhumbula lo Rogue okusathulekile ngaye, and I think ukuthi things are still going to turn around for that guy. They're going to take a very crazy direction. Bese umngani futhi, he was actually sitting at Madlanga when a fight, sort of like an altercation type of thing, ensued. uShanik James umngani futhi Fadil Adams, so he basically was there to support him there at Madlanga. He was just sitting there, and then he was threatening a journalist today. He was actually arrested there and there. Just like, guys, what are you doing? The thing is, the story circuit, guys, we've done it, I think, 3 times actually on this channel, where I was just talking about him. He is one of the associates in Zalaband, one of the big 5 people. A few people actually on the big 5, including Shedrack Sibiya. So I really believe Shedrack Sibiya is a big 5. I do. So he had like quite a few cases, and those cases on the system, they were deleted, and they're still looking for the person who's deleting them. He's also connected to SAPS, maybe let's put it that way. So uShanik James was actually arrested again following that altercation he had with the journalist Sowetan Herman Moloi. Herman also wrote a statement to say that, no guys, I'm okay following the issues that I had with Shanik James when he was pointing at me and all of that. But now I have registered the case, but apparently Shanik was actually arrested right there at Madlanga, guys. I'm sure it's still gonna come out. So he is definitely taking an overnight bag to the police station, and it's actually not allowed to threaten media people when they're there at Madlanga, because they are allowed to be there at Bridget Mabandlam Hall there. They are allowed. So you can't just decide you are here for your friend Fadil Adams, and then now you must threaten people and all of that. You don't know how big Mr. James. Mulo is so small, guys, for that guy. That's just crazy though, eh? You don't think? Because he couldn't speak to Fadil. Fadil went to listen to the audio. Remember the audio that he was supposed to listen to Fadil in another room. And he didn't have much time. I don't even think he had lunch. And then Lona busy up threatening people. Why would you want to come to Bridget Mabandla Hall or whatever we should call it? And then you come there to be threatening people. And also, guys, in the media, you cannot be threatening anyone. And if you don't want your pictures to be taken, don't come there. Video, anything, don't come there in that type of space, you know? So I just didn't end well. He was arrested.
Stuart Shanik, and we do see that there was swift action by the police where he came into the public gallery and was actually seated right here in the corner. During the tea adjournment, he chose to go past the boundary of the public gallery and then enter into the media space, go past that area and head to the witness box over the red line. And when he returned, that is when he confronted a journalist and accused him of taking photos and placing it on a social media app. And that's when the alleged threat may have been communicated rather to the journalist, and subsequently Herman Moloi of the Sowetan went and opened that case of intimidation against Stuart Shanik, and we do see that there was swift action by the police as the police were waiting outside the public entrance of the Madlanga Commission to give effect to that particular action that you saw live, where he was arrested and placed into the back of that vehicle and was taken off with the South African Police Services. So very swift action from the Madlanga Commission following a very disturbing incident where that journalist was allegedly intimidated by Stuart Shanik on the sidelines of Fadil Adams' testimony.